Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Okay, hello again everyone. I'm Nesbit, you're the people of Bohemia. Bear with me a second, folks. I just got to do some checks. OBS is updated and you can sign into your YouTube account now, so it's switched everything up. So I'm just getting the grips with everything. All looks good. I do need to just delete that though, because that's not relevant. That was a stream I created by mistake. That one should be the live one. OBS is up to, yep, it is. Sorry, just got to check. Oh, okay, that's the live stream. Okay, and get on with it. I think I'm sorted, everyone. Okay, let's get into the game. Thanks for your patience, and again, welcome to the stream. Let's continue. Yesterday we finished the main quest of Kingdom Come. Or pretty much done. All right, so we're going to go to the upper castle. Let's do this. Let's just check. Okay, I need a little bit of repair work. My weight's quite high. Let's... Okay. And I hope you can hear the stream okay. Well, myself and the game okay. It's nicely balanced for you. Have any problems, folks, let me know. Let's just get rid of that. Sorry, I just saw some hair meat. Yep, let's get rid of that to the horse. Okay, that's better. All right. Okay. Where am I going? Let's bring up the map. Okay.
Huh?
This is the guard tower, I think. Yeah.
Hey, you! What are you doing? Whoa.
Get out of my way, you bum.
Hey!
Where does it say I'm going? Sorry, folks, just getting my bearings. Go to the upper castle during the day to meet Margrave. Okay. Oh, it's down here. Just getting my bearings, remembering where I am. Yeah, you're miles away from where I thought I was. So we're on our way now. Henry has rebuilt Pravitslivitz. He's helped conquer most of his enemies. And now he's off to a meeting. And from here on in, folks, we're going to start developing some real skill. My combat's up there. I've got my combat sorted. But now we're going to start developing some other skills, crafting skills. We're going to get to know the map, and we're going to go from there. And if you join me today, or if you're watching this later, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to hit the likes and subscribe, hit the notification bells, and all that jazz. Okay. Hopefully the tourney will be back on now as well.
I wouldn't beg good neighbors, but I'm reduced to this.
I better just feed the mutt, thinking about it. It is that time of day.
Look what I've got for you.
Good boy.
I love this. There's the good doggy. That's my boy.
God, I've come from Scout. All I ask of you is a crust of bread.
Oh, yeah. Wrong way. Again. So, you know, so far my assessment of Kingdom Come Deliverance, as you all know, I really enjoy it. It's not without some bugs here and there. But is it worth its money? Is it worth its time? The time to learn it? Damn right it is. It's really good, so...
Ah, how? Are you going to the meeting with Margrave Jobst as well?
I am. What about Istvan? I assume...
That we didn't catch him? No. Because if we had, you'd be the first one to know. Have no fear. We'll get him eventually.
I hope you're right. Anyway, let's go and see what Jobst wants from us.
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
And on you, Lord Capon.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know you had a son, Sir Redzig.
It came as a bit of a surprise to young Henry, too.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Come join us. Margrave Jobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace?
I'm sure we're all agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
Question is, which king?
My cousin, Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to confess, my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
How have they changed, Your Grace?
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur. That King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing. Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
How did the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed, but to surrender it means giving up great privileges too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What you're saying, Wenceslas has invited him here?
This is starting to make my head spin.
Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg. He thought if he helped Wenceslas win the imperial crown, in return his brother would help him become the king of the Romans, and leave the actual reign of Bohemia and the empire to him. Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslas could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Why wasn't Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected king of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Well, so would I must admit.
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough, but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement. Sigismund took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation. But then Wenceslas realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
I must say, Margrave Jobst, Wenceslas and Prokop behave rather like naughty children in need of a good clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under him. I'd say he lost his patience and decided he'd drag Wenceslas to the coronation kicking and screaming if he had to. Just like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him and your brother Prokop too, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
Yes, your graces, it's true. I was there when Sigismund abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was nothing I could do to stop him. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here. The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
That's true enough, sir. But I must admit now, I'm not sure what your position is. The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslas's faults, we have no one else.
So we'll have to make do with his idleness.
People like him, though.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergolf, Heinrich von Rosenberg.
The situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
So now Bergolf is on your side. Are we to assemble an army together with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now. Such affairs may be settled elegantly, without unnecessary hostilities or expenses. I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your help too.
What kind of help, though? Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghoff, and Prague are behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary, partly due to my efforts. And now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in Hungary. I'm not sure he'll win, and Rosenberg and Berghoff know it too. They're not stupid. If the Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, Your Grace, King Wenceslas languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like Skalitz? We have to put a stop to this senseless war.
And do you know, sir, what the true position of the League of Lords is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Berghoff at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
True. Though a little risky.
I doubt Berghoff would harm a blue-blooded envoy. And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
I'll help you compose a letter to him.
I'd like Henry to come with me.
Why not? He's proven himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if anything should happen.
And I'll send Sir John here to Kuttenberg to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I've packed my things.
Excellent. Margrave Jobst and I will draft a letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
All right. There we go, folks.
It would be best to write it in your name as Lord of Lipa.
Quite so, Margrave.
What exactly am I to write?
Oh, what isn't really the issue. The question is how. We need to learn where they stand on liberating the king and ousting Sigismund. If they'll make trouble or join our side, but...
But we have to ask in a way that won't leave Sir Coulson being run out of the castle with a whip.
So what do you think of it all, Sir Divish?
I think I don't know what to think.
That makes...
Okay, guys and girls, I'm just going to share this stream. Please bear with me. I realise I haven't done that yet. Let's just do that. Okay. Okay, just shared the stream. Thanks for bearing with me, folks. Okay.
If I didn't know anything about Jobst, I'd say he's right and absolutely truthful. But I've heard too much about him already.
Likewise. But I do feel he's the one with the best chance to put things right.
So, looks like you're off on a mission.
Yes, I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way. Not to mention that Bergov is no saint.
Don't worry.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be traveling as Lord Capon's bodyguard. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. What Bergov tells you is one thing, but what you see may be quite another.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and return.
Yes.
Very well. Bergov is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in the land. It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
That's about all.
Very well. Take the letter from Sir Hanush. And good luck, son.
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Kuttenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never, Uncle. We'll be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
All right.
Now, Hal, my men are mustered in the courtyard. We can get going.
Okay, well, I'm not going to end the game right now. We're going to wander the world a bit. Oh, will there be any more tourneys, though? That's the question. Oh, that's really going to make me unhappy if there's no more tourneys, guys and girls. Wow. I've just thought about that. So there might not be any more tourneys, which would be a bit upsetting if there isn't. But we've actually finished the main game now. We've still got lots of side quests to do, or some side quests to do. Let's have a look. So all I got to do to end the game for this playthrough is ride out with Lord Capon, but we're not doing that yet, so I'm going to take that off. We still haven't got our sword back. Can we do that? Find... Is it possible to do that? Let's have to see if we can get that sword back. Is it even possible? I don't know if it is. What I am going to do right now is travel to Skalitz and see what's going on there. If anything is going on. I'm just going to fast travel on this instance, and then we'll just free travel after this, guys and girls, around the world and see what's what. Like I said, I want to get to really know the map now and sharpen up my crafting skills and stuff like that before we go hardcore playthrough. What's this? Let's have a look. Let's bring out my... I'm gonna bring up as well. I am just going to go with a sword now. Is the stinger... Severe... Yeah, versatile shot. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, alright. Why not? And have I got my... I haven't got my... Okay. Have my bounce shield up. Alright. Now, what's going on around here? I hope you're doing well. If you just joined me today. What's this carcass all about? What do you see, boy? Here we go.
What are you up to, poacher?
Ah, here we go.
What on earth are you talking about?
I saw you butchering the carcass.
I was finding out what happened here, so I could report it.
All right. All right. I suppose you're not the guilty one after all.
No, but you are.
Saw sense. And what exactly were you doing here, anyway?
What are you getting at?
You're carrying the murder weapon.
You won't prove it's a murder weapon, but I'll prove I know how to use it.
I could drag you off to Ratai myself and let the bailiff decide.
All right, then. I did it. I needed food. The Cumans burned us out. The brigands took everything. Everything. You don't have to tell anyone, you know. And you won't regret it.
No need for that, I understand. Go, quick. Get out of here and don't come back.
All right. So I'm itching for some combat, so I'm going to go to Skalitz. I am just going to fast travel to Skalitz, folks, and then we'll just going to wander around the world after that. And I'm going to develop and hone my skills, get to know this map really well. Because when I do the hardcore playthrough, I've got to... there's no markers, there's no nothing. Oh. Oh, what's this? Quest log. Yeah, I'm not riding out with him, because once I ride out with Capon, or whatever his name is, the game's over. So I don't want to be riding out with anyone. I just want to explore the world. We did the main quest is complete. It was fun. Great game, as I said. Really enjoyed it. Looking forward to the hardcore playthrough. But I just want to have a quick fight. I'm itching for some combat with my sword. Here we go.
Assassin, huh? Your woman sets a fucking assassin on me? Well, no, I'll get his ass. I'll slaughter you!
You horse son! Run with the knees of you! Kunda!
Yeah! Yeah, Henry, yeah. Lovely. All right. Nice stuff.
Yeah.
Main gate. All right, let's go. Doodle 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 doo doo doodle doodle doo bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong way. I think I'm going the wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way, I think, guys. I am. I'm well off beat. Oh, no, I'm all right. That's okay. I can come around the road there. That's all right. No, I am doing okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Excellent. Okay, going to end up at the main gate, which is good. Let's see what trouble we've got here. If it still spawns bandits. Yeah, there is. Look, that's good. Hey, I can go riding in, big style. Okay.
Come here, little liver.
Gah! Oh, I'm taking a bit of a beating today. I'm stuck. I want to get out of here. Let's just get rid of him. Oh, God, someone behind me. Let's move. Shit me, man. What's going on? Oh, oh.
Take that. Fucking hell!
Well done, doggy. Who's left? Oh, that was a bit untidy. Shit, man. That was a bit. That was intense. We survived it anyway, so. Ooh-wee. Well done, doggy.
That's a good boy.
That's my boy.
Come on, sword. Stuff. Get out of the way, dog. Where have all the bodies gone? Right, at least I can see properly again now. Okay, where did all those bodies go? Oh. It's a shame, you know, Skalitz never got rebuilt. It really is in this game. That would have been nice. It would have been a nice touch to see Skalitz rebuilt, but there you go. Now, there was at least 4 attackers, so where are they all damn well gone? That's a guard there, isn't it? Yeah, that was a guard. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to take everything. Just gonna give that all back, stolen stuff. I'm not bothered at the moment. Okay, 41 minutes in game. Let's go to Private Slivets. Off to Private Slivets, there's a quest there. I'm going to pick up some coin. Oh, can I jump this edge? Oh, yeah, man. Look at that. Hey! 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 Oh, yes. Great horse riding there. Even if I do say so myself.
I can't leave now. I still have obligations here.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, I see. Oh, right. I was on the wrong road. That's why. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. That was interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, horsey. What are you doing? Oh, well, can't I go that way? I don't think I can go that way. What's going on? Ah, I'm having problems here. Let's just fast travel, stuff it. Got stuck for some reason. Ah, right, there you go. Where's my horse's head? What's going on? Get out of here, horsey. That's it. Jump, jump. Thank you. All right, let's try again. Oh, that's a bit strange. Don't know why I can't fast travel, but there you go. Can't go that way. Oh, I see. Okay.
I want your money, bastard, and all your valuables. I'll slay you, you scum. You'll get one.
Where's he to?
Quitting.
Down he goes. Pardon me, sorry. Where is my bed to then? Oh, it was at the end, I think, wasn't it? I remember. I think it's here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Whew. Thanks for the likes, folks. Thanks for being with me today. Let's see how much this village has made for me since I've been gone. 33. Not that I got nothing to spend the money on now, but there you go. Alright, that's everything repaired. Let's just finish up with a snap save, I think. Okay. I wonder if there's any judgments to be made. Let's go and have a look. Oh, the Ratty tourney's just started. Brilliant.
Known pair of troublemakers. Fighting again, are you? What's it this time?
Rook is a filthy, thieving magpie.
This bastard is a fucking liar.
No, you can insult each other in your own time, not mine. What happened?
As you know, Master Bailiff, I've got a daughter, and this Rook here has a son, and like you'd expect, the son is as much of a beast as his old man. He put a belly on my girl, and then turned his back on her.
A likely tale, you lying scoundrel. We're a decent, honest family, sir. But that daughter of his, nothing but a whore she is. She seduced my son. And what's more, this thieving bastard stole my cow, too.
Enough swearing. One at a time, and settle down. I've heard enough to know how things really stand. A bargain is a bargain, whatever unforeseen may happen. The cow belongs to Lumia.
Thank you, sir. I never doubted your wisdom.
You call that justice? I won't stay another minute in a village where the bailiff takes a hand in daylight robbery.
Piss off then. Off to Rattay we go then.
Please, help me.
Yeah.
So I'm off to Rattay, folks. I'm going to travel normally, you know, on the roads. I'm not going to fast travel back to Rattay. There's a tournament tomorrow. And I was just thinking about whether to develop my skills in a hardcore playthrough or just practice some sword sharpening and stuff now. And I still sort of think I should spend just a few streams, a few hours getting to know the map before I start a hardcore playthrough. If I'm gonna, you know, whether I do that straight away or not, I don't know, but because even though I've completed the main quest now, there's so much about this map I don't know. There's so many areas I haven't really explored, so yeah, that's a good point. I suppose I don't have to learn that, do I, Jack? There are always the kits, yeah. But that was difficult. Wiz. Hey, Wiz, all right? Oh, right, man. Yeah, hardcore next is for me, Wiz, to try this game without any markers or anything. But I've only played this game once, and I literally just finished the main quest yesterday, so... Sleepwalking is the best. So, yeah, so, I mean, I think it's important I understand the map a little bit more. Yeah, I can use the blacksmiths... What's that? Oh, that's just... The blacksmiths kits and stuff like that. But, yeah. And I sort of feel... Make sure you take all... Make sure you take all the negative perks in this. Yeah, I bet I bet it is a fucking challenge. I'll tell you, it's a challenge on normal mode. But I'll just to say about this game, folks, you know, if you've never played it before, if you've got the time and the patience, it's worth every minute you put into it. Because once you start mastering the combat especially, and the lockpicking, it is really rewarding, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, the game's crashed 3 or 4 times in a playthrough. Sometimes we saw the wrong dialogue come up with the cutscenes, but you know, they're relatively small things and infrequent. So overall, am I bothered? Am I disgruntled with the money I spent? Not at all. It was worth every penny. It's a great game. So I would endorse it. I mean, but you've got to be prepared to be patient. You've got to be prepared. If you don't have help, I mean, for example, I played it raw in stream, right? I played it totally raw in stream, and people in stream helped me where I got stuck along the way. And that's a nice way of doing it. So, I mean, I would suggest if you can avoid going on YouTube too much and try to sort things out for yourself and find your way around the game, that's great. But now and again, if you need to go to YouTube or to Google for some advice, I wouldn't discourage that either, because it can be a tough game to crack and to master. But yeah, I would try to stay away from that sort of thing as much as possible, because the sort of pleasure of it comes in the learning, you know, and in not spoiling any of the story either. You don't want to spoil the story, because one of the nice things about this game is the story and the way it's acted out and the way everything is done. So yeah, you know, try to stick with it the best you can. It does get extremely frustrating and sometimes hard work, you know, it can be really hard work, but it is well worth it. So yeah, if you've never played it, I would say, you know, go for it. It's a good game. I'm just going to have a wash, guys and girls.
Though you'd be better off going for a good scrub. You don't exactly smell like roses.
Now, I'm nowhere near Teresa, and I'm going to see if I can get away with having some fun.
I'd like to order something.
Because Teresa shouldn't hear, hopefully, this far away. Let's see. In fact, let's just save just in case.
Actually,
because I'm going to Ratte. Let's just in case. Let's
God be with you.
I'm going to save just in case just in case Teresa does find out that I've been a naughty boy.
I'd like to
order something here.
So, what are you interested in?
I've heard you have nice girls here.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
Fine. Here it is.
Jack.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Goodbye.
Excellent. Oh, Wiz. That sounds like a good bit of advice. Okay. It's to slow down and get your stats up. Yeah, because I'm one of those that does rush, mate. Jack will sort of tell you that. I tend to... I get excited and I sometimes can rush the game, so... Okay, so I'll remember that. Just go slow with hardcore mode. Okay. I will do. Let's get on to Rattay then, because I want to do the tourney. Because I love the tourney. And I don't know if it's my imagination. Perhaps people can tell me, but even with this medium setting, as I went through the game, the combat in the wild with 4 or 5 combatants got really hard. I mean, sometimes, all right, if they weren't armoured, it wasn't so bad. But if you had 4 or 5 fully armoured combatants with dogs, shit me, it was tough. You know, but again, like Wiz said, and like Jack said previously, if you don't rush your strikes, if you take... Oh, yeah. If you don't rush your strikes and whatever, you know, you can get through it. But it takes a lot of patience to learn, folks. If you've never played the game, again, I'll say it takes a lot of patience to learn, but it is well worth it. All right, let's move on. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah. Okay. Wow, horsey, slow down. He had a mind of his own there for a minute. I am going to cut through the woods. What the hell? I love riding through the woods. I don't know about you guys and girls, but I absolutely love riding through the woods and jumping hedgerows and stuff like that. This is part of the game I really adore. I really love the woods, man. You know? Oh, there we go. Back on a path. What am I doing? I didn't mean to do that. Fingers and thumbs at the moment. Get back on the horse, Henry, you div. Come on. There we go. Okay. Nest. I've never ever really got much from a nest. A few gold, maybe. Oh, what's this? Oh, I'm going back where I came from. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Oh, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to... I've just literally gone round in a bloody circle. I think. Let's try again. Yeah, it's just like real life. Yeah. Yeah, one at a time. Yeah. And that's what makes the game so good, folks. It is, you know, it's as close... I think it's as close to real life as I think I've seen in a game in terms of combat, in terms of stamina, and yeah, Jack. Yeah, I know. I'm running around. I'm beginning to get my bearings, man. I'm beginning to get my bearings now. It's because I'm talking as well, you know. And I'll tell you something else as well. I don't know if you guys or girls experience this, but today, was a camp. Oh, I think I've been here. That was those bandits. Oh, I remember this camp. Let's have a look on the map so I know where it is. There's a quest giver there as well. Rattay. We're going straight up from Rattay north. And... Oh, I said don't... Oh, you better not look at the map, Lo. Oh, right. What's... Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, just follow the marker type thing. Is that what you're saying? Okay, what am I doing? What was I saying? I was saying something. I forgot what I was saying now. So I suppose it would be good to not rush now and just start, you know, taking my time, getting used to a mindset. Yeah, you're practicing for hardcore, Goober. Yeah, I know, mate. I'm with you. As I'm just saying, you know. So it's best, yeah, not to carry on those patterns that I've been doing. Practice for hardcore. Start getting the mindset. I get it. You know, I'm with you. But you can still put your... Have you still got a map in hardcore? Sorry, let me just clear this up. Jack, have you got a map in hardcore? There is a map, isn't there, yeah? Oh, right, yo, Wiz. Is there no map in hardcore, guys? Surely there's a map in hardcore when you play hardcore. Yeah. Okay, right. So you have the map at least. But nothing's marked on the map, the locations, yeah? Yeah, take your time, follow the roads. You do... Oh, okay. Henry does show up on the map. Oh, does not show up on the map. So you have no idea of where you are. Yep, take your time, follow the road. All right, okay. Oh, good advice. All right. This is... I'll tell you what, hardcore mode's going to be an asshole, isn't it? It's going to be a shit fest for me. It's going to be an absolute fucking shit fest for me. I'm telling you, man. I know it's just going to do my nutting, Jack. I don't know. I do wonder whether hardcore is going to be for me, but I'm going to give it a go and see what happens. I guess it's just discipline. Like you say, follow the roads, see where you end up. Then you know you're on to your next, you know. So I got to know what is what, really. So the locations. Search the sun location. Okay. You know, so... Oh, okay, all right. So start getting used to the sun location. Yeah, because I guess, all right. Knowing, yeah, all right, okay. All right, this is going to be interesting then. Okay. I'll start trying to get my head into this, guys, in the next few streams. Start getting used to what I need to do. Ready for hardcore. I am going to try that grindstone as well. My lockpicking's come along quite nicely, so I'm not worried about lockpicking. Sword play's okay. So... I want a longsword now. I just want to fight with a longsword, so I'm going to purchase one of those soon. Oh, great. So the compass doesn't show north, south, east or west either. So we got the sun, height of the day. If we watch where it rises and sets, if it all works properly like real life, I should be able to gauge with the use of the sun during the day then, yeah? The flow of the streams should help, because the streams are going downhill. So downhill would be towards Rattay. Am I correct? As they're running north to south. Rattay's in the far south. So if I'm using... I could use the streams as direction. Is that not correct? Okay. Alright, Jack. So I can follow the streams as well. No, I haven't done a lot of treasures yet, Wiz. No. Actually, that's something I haven't done yet. I haven't done those maps at all. Those treasure maps. I've got them, but I haven't done them yet. I focused on the main quest, really, and developing my fighting skills. That's really... In my first playthrough... depends on where you are. Right. Okay. My instinct is to go to my map now, but I'm going to try to avoid it. I've got my marker at least, so I'll just go with my marker for now. Alright?
Yeah.
Some will lead you to bumfuck nowhere low. Oh, great. Alright. Helps in HM. Okay. So you don't have a map marker in hardcore either then? It's not gonna... I'm not gonna enjoy it. I don't think I'm gonna enjoy it. It sounds like it's too much. I don't know. I won't really know till I get there. Until I actually do it. But I guess I'm gonna have to start getting used to these concepts. Just, you know, it's just practice. It's like it was like the sword fighting. It's in everything. It's practice, isn't it? So I'm gonna have to just deal with it, I guess. Try to get used to it. So what's this coming up here? And then I can go... Is that the inn? Is this the inn here? I'm going to turn around in a minute. I think this is the inn. This is the inn, isn't it? I can't remember what it was called, but I'm sure this is the inn coming up. Horsey, stop doing that. Do as I ask. This is what's his name's inn, is it? It is. It is the inn. What is it on the map marker? Glade. That's it. Yes, enjoy the marker while it lasts, not until you're right on it low and riding a horse slow. Alright, Wiz, I've finished the main quest, yeah? The main quest has been done. I've just got a couple of side quests, really. I haven't got a great deal, I don't think. And some treasure maps to find that I've never sought out. But yeah, the main quest is done, mate. I finished it. All I've got to do is ride out with Campion, or whatever his name is. Epilogue. Lord Capon in the courtyard. Well, wait at the camp. And that's it, really. And I've got a few side... Well, I've said a few. I've got a few... About maybe 4 or 5 side quests, 6 side quests. And the treasure maps. So, yeah. But I'm going to make it down to Rattay for the tournament tomorrow. That's what I want to do. Sorry. So I've learnt not to do that because I'm going back on myself. Alright. I'm gonna enjoy some open cross country riding, I think. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Whoa! Better slow down there. Getting a bit hectic. Also, oh yeah, I forgot about those, mate. Yeah, I've got the DLCs to do, so I might as well. So I might as well do those. I forgot about them. Damn it, man. Yeah. I think I'll tell you, it's quite interesting, right, everyone. I don't know how you lot feel, but I feel a bit sort of I don't know. How can I say this? I feel a bit discombobulated. All right, I feel a bit out of sorts since that main quest ended. It's like when you finish a game and you're sort of glad you finished it at one level, right? Oh yeah, and the bastards. Yeah, DLCs. Yeah, I've got those as well. But there's another part of you that wish it hadn't ended because you enjoyed it so much. And honestly, I enjoyed that quest with Henry so much, right? I think I'm a bit low today that it ended. I do feel sort of, oh man, what do I do now? It's like I'm sure people get that. I'm sure people feel like that when they finish a game and they really enjoyed it. But that's how I feel at the moment. It's like, oh, I feel quite low. What to do now? But of course, I have got the DLCs to do and other stuff as well. So I forgot about that. And of course, but streaming as well. Let me tell you something else as well. All right, and I'm going to say this quite openly. What's this? A woman's lot is a little difficult. Is that a quest, Jack, is it? I like Band of Bastards and Hans DLCs. Yeah, okay, yeah. I've got all the DLCs, so I've got to do those, I guess, as well, yeah. But yeah, it's a strange feeling, really. Sometimes, especially when you stream as well. Because you get all the input, you're talking to other people, you're socialising as well. And yeah, yesterday was a strange day when I finished that. And coming back in the day felt a bit strange as well, to be honest with you. Sort of, you didn't want it. I didn't want it to end, and I was in the day streaming, and I was thinking, well, what can I do now? Yeah, okay, yeah. I must go and speak to her. Actually, I need to go and talk to Teresa. And I know I'm not staying to the road right now, Jack, but I don't really want to be honest with you. I know I should be practicing. I love travelling through the woods. And I'm going to enjoy it while I can do it without really getting lost. There's a road here, a path here anyway, so that's good. I think I've been down here before, actually. So what have we got? Let's look at the logs a minute. We got the Band of Bastards, which we can do. Aquarius. Restless Spirit. Pestilence. I finished all side quests first, then do part of the main quests. It will open up more side quests, then do them, then do more of the main quests, and that way you find them all. Alright, Wiz, I'll take your advice for the next stream, mate, alright? Or you know, when I start the hardcore mode. But I'll tell you what, I'll be honest, mate, Jack's brilliant for helping. Jack's helped me a lot, and Graham and Matthew, and there's been other people. But you know, you got the time and you're about, come on in when I start that main quest or whatever, or any time, give your advice. It's always welcome. And I'll try to remember all this for when I start this this hardcore mode playthrough. Okay, let's get to the Rate tourney, I guess, first, and then you can take up to Privet Slavitz. Okay. He's ignored the what out of Matthew? Oh, his friends. Oh, not deliberately. I couldn't find no work for him. Are you talking about the people that I was trying to find work for, Jack? Yeah. Best quest ever, though. He's ignored the fuck out of Matthew and Fritz. Oh, we can still go and do that, though, in a minute. Yeah. They were the ones that were leaning up against the posts. I did search some work for them. I just haven't found any yet. Well, I'll do that as well. Oh, wrong way, Nesbit. Turn around. Here we go. Okay, let's go. I know this road. Teresa would tell you where someone... Oh, will she? Oh, cheers, Jack. Oh, shit. What are you doing, horsey? What are you going that way for? Oh, he knows more than me. The horse was right. Good horsey. Well done. Well, you knew better than me then. Well done, horse. Trust in the horse. Now, are we still going the right way? We are, you know. Bloody hell. Well done, horsey. Okay. So I'll go and see Teresa then. And then we'll do the tourney in the morning, which would be good fun. Because I really do enjoy the tourneys. And again, I guess the hardcore playthrough is going to be very different. Because when I see shrines in places, I'm actually going to stop and explore them. And again, that's something I haven't really done in this... Stop looking at the bloody map. It's a... I can't help it. It's habit, all right? I'll try not to look at the map, all right? I'll try to break that habit. Follow the marker and study the paths, though. I totally agree, Jack, yeah. And I know this path because Teresa and I went on a walk for it when I was wooing her, just before I laid her in the barn. And talking of laying, the rusty sword, you know, it has some desires. I'm going to start a counter. I'm going to start a counter, then throw you in. Oh dear. Hey mate, don't forget, hey, thanks for doing those recordings, by the way, Jack, as well. What I'll do is when you have uploaded them, right, I will set them for every 3 days, or consecutively, before my Cyberpunk or after. Because again, I don't want to overload the algorithm, so I'm gonna have to work out the best way to do this. But yeah, you upload them, set them private, Jack, and then I can, if you don't want to do the description, title and keywords, I can do that. But if you do, have a go, really, because you've got a different mindset. In your mindset, you're thinking the way you choose to set out your keywords or whatever might be, different to me. That the algorithm might like it more. You never know. But that's only if you've got the time. If not, don't worry, I'll do it. All right. Wiz says, yep. Shrines, interesting things, hunting spots will show on the... Ah, yeah, okay, mate. Okay. Another good tip. Okay. All right. All right, let's talk to Teresa then. Let's see if she's going to bollock me. This is going to be interesting.
Well, Henry.
She knows.
Where have you been?
Oh.
Actually, never mind. Uncle has the same look on his face when he's been at those nasty baths. What have you been up to?
I never cheat on you. I was at the baths, but just to get cleaned up.
Henry's lied and got away with it.
Tub here and not there with those loose women.
I can't believe he got away with that.
I'd like to know...
Now, how do we... She smelled the clap. Oh, dear me, Jack. Wow, man. Oh, my God. Oh, God.
What do you think of the Lord here, Sir Hanush?
He comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa. Folks say he's a bit hot-headed, but he took us in, so he must be a good Christian.
Oh, dear. How do I bring
all.
up the boys?
I'd like to know...
Oh, that was that. Okay, I'd like to know.
That's all.
So how do I bring up... How did you manage... Also, every dialogue option levels your speech. All right.
Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few
Thanks
questions
for the
about
likes,
Scarlet.
folks. Thanks for being
Don't
with me
remember
today.
much.
All right. What do you want to know?
So in hardcore mode, talk to everyone in every subsection of their dialogue. In hardcore mode, there's no north-south. You're joking. But you can tell your dog to stay. Ah, now that's handy. All right. Another useful tip. You two are going to have to be... I'm sorry, Wiz. Man, I demand that you're here when I play hardcore mode with Jack. Because I'm going to need it. It's going to be a shit show, folks. I'm telling you. In fact, I'll tell you what. I might just start tomorrow. I think at the end of the stream, I might ride out with Campion just to see how the game ends, or whatever his name is. And I might just start the hardcore mode tomorrow and just get on with the shit. What do you think? What do you think, Jack? I'm just going to get on with it. Because I think... Yeah, I need all three of you. Yeah. I'm gonna need you. I'm telling you. I could. I'll tell you what. I could stand around or ride around for the next 3 or 4 days, right? I could ride around for the next 3 or 4 days next week, learning all these things. But it's like the game. I'm sort of thinking it's a bit like this. When I started this game, I threw myself in online. I put myself out there for people to take the piss out of me, and it was good fun. It was extremely frustrating, but it was good fun for the people watching and it was fun for me talking to you guys, having a laugh and all the rest of it. So, I could practice. All right, okay. So I'd spend, maxing before you leave, fighting. I guess, yeah. Before the battle comes. That's a good point. So I could do that, and I think I might as well do that because I could spend a couple of streams, 3 or 4 streams, another 8 hours learning things. But I think sometimes, pick all the flowers. Yeah, just throw yourself into it. So maybe that's the best thing. Maybe that's what I'll do, folks. I've got half hour before this stream ends. Maybe, what shall I do? Do I really want to do this? Because I have no doubt this is going to be difficult and it's going to do my fucking nutting along the way. But it's going to be fun as well, I know it. All right, I've decided. Fuck it. We'll do a hardcore stream tomorrow then, all right? from tomorrow, I'll start a new game and install Rudy EMB. Oh, I can do that, can I? Well, I might. Yeah. Oh, I might do that, Jack. I'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see. All right, we'll do a hardcore stream that's from tomorrow, folks. And I'll just go with the flow. I'll just be that twig on a mighty stream again. And I'll just be bounced around all over the fucking place. And I'll take the hits as I go. And maybe, like I say, with... Yeah, it's Wiz, I know. Jack and Mike and others made me aware of that. But like I say, I'll take your advice. And what I'll do is... I'll do a little bit of the side quests, main quests, and like I say, if I've got people in stream, I'll go nice and slow. I'll take my time, and I'll try not to rush. I'll just go with it. Fuck it, we'll do it tomorrow. So from tomorrow, then, folks, I'll start a hardcore playthrough. All right? Because to be honest with you, I mean, I sat here this morning. It was quite quiet early on in the stream, and I was just thinking about the beginning of the game, and I was thinking about different scenes, and automatically, after I finished that main quest, I wanted to play it again. And that's a sign of a good game, folks. As soon as I finished the game yesterday, and I couldn't wait to get in today, and as I was walking around this morning, I did want to start again. And if it was just me, I would have probably done just another normal mode. But because I'm streaming and people want to see the hardcore mode, that's what we'll do. And like I say, I'll take those hits. I'll be that twig on a mighty stream. So that's what we do then. So what I'll do is then, let's just,
What happened to the other survivors from Skalitz?
They sought refuge in Ratay, and some of the Ratay folk are none too happy about it.
And Matthew, Fritz and Matthias? Johanka?
All right, Jack. You did an
They're
extra
alive.
hour, yeah?
I heard Matthias is at the stud farm in Merhoyed. Johanka is in Sasau, and Fritz and Matthew, well, you know them. They're up to no good somewhere. The only trouble they'll be in is of their own making.
I'm glad you fucking think so, because I don't know, Jack. I'm not looking forward to it, I'll be honest, but hey, I'll go with the flow, man, right? Shit, I must be mad. Okay. I'm glad you like the idea, folks, because I'm not so sure myself. But anyway, there you go. I'm gonna have to do a new banner then, and let everyone know I'm doing a hardcore playthrough, so they'll be a bit more tolerant when I can't find nowhere, or if it takes me an hour to get to here, there, or wherever. Shit, man, oh God, what have I set myself up for?
Why would Zbyszek do that? I never thought much of him, but banditry.
He was always a nasty piece of work. Doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
Tell me.
Yeah, Jack, go on, and I'll load up what I can, all right?
Cumans, they call them. When the Cumans came, Zbyszek pushed me out in front of them and fled. He sacrificed me to save his own hide.
That bastard.
I want to get to the dialogue. Yep, you can come out of Skalitz with full armor, high stats, lockpick. Really? Right. Okay. But at least now I can do those things, Wiz. I mean, I'm able to. When I first started lockpicking, as you know, like most people, it was a shit show, a bit like the combat. But at least now I'm at a stage where I can actually attempt the hardcore playthrough. So. There's no way. If let me tell you, folks, if you've never played this game, don't ever try to play hardcore unless you're an extremely talented game player, because you just do your friggin' nutting. I'm telling you, it's or if you've got lots of time where you don't have to think about kids coming home and stuff like that, because honestly, this game is a challenge at the best of times. But hardcore mode, the first time you ever play it, you end up in a mental asylum. I would have done.
Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword? It's gone now. Those scum took everything, including your horse.
That's good. You have some
I don't
schnapps
give a
as
damn
well.
about the horse. I stole it anyway. But my father forged that sword for Sir Radzik. I promised father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
See, I should have done all these dialogues ages ago. Okay.
I won't trouble you anymore. Let's leave it be.
I bet you didn't play hardcore mode straight away, Jack. I bet you didn't. You played normally first. I bet you did. I bet you. I don't believe that. I don't believe there's many people that play hardcore mode straight away and just get on with it and have no, don't have trouble. There's no chance of that. I don't believe that. It's too much of a difficult game just to take on hardcore straight away. I don't believe that for a minute, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 1,470. Yeah, so yeah, you should be damn good at it. But I mean, when you first play the game, that's what I'm saying. When you first install it, anyone who played on hardcore mode must be mad. Okay, I'll tell you what then, guys. Let's do this. I am going to finish this game off. I want to see the end. Hardcore mode ever since. Oh, yeah, fair enough. But first playthrough, yes, yeah. I was about to say, man, because that'd be insane. No knowledge of the game and straight into hardcore mode. I could see a couple, real talented gamers doing it. But for the general bod, people like me and the majority, there's not many. I mean, do you know what? Right, I'm going to talk about something, right, guys? Because I saw something on Reddit about Kingdom Come Deliverance before I played it, right? And or when I just started playing it, I think it was. And people were slating it, right? And they're saying, oh, it's shit, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's the point. I was going to the damn tourney, wasn't I? I want to do the tourney before the end of the stream. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sleep through tomorrow. What time of day is it? All right, let's just go and sell some stuff. And then we'll do the tourney, guys. And then I'll finish a stream on the tourney. And tomorrow, we'll do the hardcore mode, all right? So I don't really need to sell anything or anything. So, I think I'll take Teresa for a walk. Let's just see. What I was going to say was, right, I saw all these comments on Reddit about negativity. About saying Kingdom Come was shit, it was this and that, and the fighting systems were crap and all the rest of it. And I soon realised that most of those comments were probably written by people. You'll see so much more travelling without fast travel. Yeah, mate. And they were written by people that obviously never gave the game a chance and just couldn't cope with the way it was built. And the mechanics of it. And the time that it took. So, because I totally, wholeheartedly disagree with those comments. It's a great game.
I've got something for you.
Oh, thank you, Teresa.
I got them from Uncle Peshek. Just don't go poking them where you shouldn't.
They're lockpicks. They're not really intended for poking in your own locks.
Thank you.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
Oh, brilliant. Here we go. Oh, let's have some love. Come on. No, let's have some love, man. Oh, we're going to the inn.
Listen, Teresa. There's something I ought to tell you.
What is it? What's troubling you?
Jack.
I'm not quite sure how to tell you, so I'll just spit it out. So Radzig Kobyla is my father.
And King Wenceslas is my cousin. You really
Wiz, yeah.
No, I'm serious.
What? But, Henry, how on earth could...
I know. It was a shock for me, too. It turns out Sir Radzig and my mother had some... romance. Of course, he couldn't marry a commoner.
And your father? I mean the blacksmith. God, that sounds so odd. I mean Martin.
He knew Sir Radzig from way back. Martin... Pa married her before I was born. To protect her reputation. And raise me as his own.
And Sir Radzig allowed it?
Sure. Actually, I get a feeling the whole thing was agreed between them. Sir Radzig was glad she wasn't left alone with a child.
My God, Henry, that's just... And what will that mean for you?
For us,
I honestly don't know.
Be interesting.
You don't know?
Well, it all depends on Sir Radzig, doesn't it? As his illegitimate son, I don't have
All
any
3
rights as
romantic
such.
encounters
That's
in
not
one
like
day.
I've suddenly become a noble like Capon. And even though Sir Radzig has publicly acknowledged me, well, sort of, it hasn't really changed anything.
And if Sir Radzig decided to make a real noble of you, would you want that?
They did, Wiz, in terms of Reddit and everybody, in all the comments, you know, he had, you know, he just had no skills, and it takes time to build this game up. But yeah, I'll say it again, folks. You know, if you've got the time, it's a good game to play.
I'd like something to eat.
No, I'm going to be honest.
Me become a noble? Fine clothes, hunting, drinking wine from a gold goblet, and stuffed pheasant for breakfast? Ha, of course. Who wouldn't want it?
I think there's a little more to it than that, Henry. You'd have huge responsibilities.
Fine.
True. But anyway, it's not important what I want. A bastard will always be a bastard.
I don't know. All sorts of things can change.
Cheers, Jack.
Would you-
I think you've just posted some links or
Would
something
you
for
still
me.
care for me, a common millmaid, if you were a nobleman?
Of course. I'll always be fond of you. Nothing will change that.
I'll remember that. I hope you won't regret those words.
No fear of that.
All right, good stuff. Casanova achievement, hey? You dog whiz. Well, thanks for being...
go, Henry.
Oh, hold on.
Take care.
I'll wait for the dialogue. Okay, there we go. Thanks for being with me today, everyone. I really appreciate it. It's been good fun. Again, like I say, it's a strange feeling sometimes when you finish a game or get near the end. You know, you want to complete it, then you don't, you know. Because you know that there's only ever a first time for anything. And as I say, I'll say it again, I think Kingdom Come Deliverance is a special game. It is a good game. I did like it. And once I got over the hardship of lockpicking, of fighting, you know, and again, just traveling the world is such good fun. It's a lovely looking world, and there's a nice continuity between the horizon, the LODs, the middle ground, the foreground. It's blended nicely. The textures are more than good enough for a 2018 game. And like I said, there's only been a few small issues along the way. It really is a good game, and enjoyable. Okay, mate. I'll deal with that later this afternoon, ready for tomorrow, okay? Okay, right. Let's sleep. And I'm going to sleep through now. And I'm going to finish on the tourney, guys and girls, because I love to fight in the tourney. And I'll get a bit more practice before... Let's go... How long can I go through? Oh, I needed 3. We'll do that. I'm going to practice for a bit more fighting. And what am I thinking? Then I'm going to have some quick lunch, and then I'll be back in with another game at 2 o'clock. I think I'm going to finish off the Starfield main quest. And because I'm going to be modding for Starfield, and like Skyrim, I'm a mod author as well, so I'm going to just give myself God mode, just to finish off the quest against the Star people, all right? Because, again, I'm not too impressed with Starfield at all. It's you know, it's not really what I'd call a great game. It has some nice components to it, but it's not a great game. And that's just how I feel about it. I know other people feel differently, but it's such a contradiction in terms of quality. There's some nice components in it, but a AAA 2023 game, no chance. Not on your Nelly. Now, Baldur's Gate is. Baldur's Gate is a brilliant game. And a 2023 AAA title, without a doubt. So yeah, hardcore mode tomorrow then, folks. I'll get those mods loaded up, Jack, and I'll get a new banner for the streams that says it's hardcore, and we'll go from there. And I think at 2 o'clock, yeah, I will do Starfield. But like I say, with that, like I do with, because when I did my Skyrim stream yesterday, folks, like I say, I'm testing a TPS2 mod with many other mods in my mod pack. And I do apply cheats because I'm testing. It's a 12-year-old game, and I don't want to be playing that from, you know, what I'm saying is Starfield and Skyrim, I don't play properly, all right? What I'm saying is I'm going to mod for those games, so I'm just interested in finding out what the main, you know, for example, with Starfield, what the main quest is about, and seeing what I can do to mod for the community. But with Kingdom Come Deliverance, Baldur's Gate 3, and any other games, I play them properly. I don't cheat, okay? Just so you know. In hard mode combat, it won't tell you when to block. FYI, watch your opponent. Oh my god. Whiz, I watch their shoulders, elbow. Oh my god. It's going to be like, it's like being a virgin again, isn't it? It's going to be like I'm going to be a virgin all over again. I don't know if, the more I hear about it, the more it bothers me. Oh well, we'll go with it. I said I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. We'll just go with it. It's going to have to be patience and practicing patience and just go with it. So be it. And I'm going to be honest, guys. If I get frustrated, right? Man, and I shout and swear, you might get some bad language come out. You're going to have to accept that that's going to be part of the course. Because when I get frustrated, angry, or annoyed, sometimes I'll swear. So if you're at work or things like that, just remember it may not be safe for work at the stream at times. You know, and there's nothing, you know, and that's just going to be the reality. I'm very much myself. I don't try to be anything I'm not. I am who I am in stream, as I am in my real world. And this, you know, as far as I'm concerned, most people who watch this stream is blokes. And this is like a male. This is basically a male-orientated stream. I'm a bloke, you know. I'm blunt. I'm to the point. I can be foul-mouthed at times, not excessively so, but you know. So I'm just putting that out there so you all know, okay? Because some people don't like it, you know, and that's just the way it is. Oh, I haven't got my torch loaded. Damn, man. I forgot.
What do you think you're doing?
I forgot my torch.
Forbidden to go around at night without a light of any kind? Well, you won't forget this in a
Exactly,
hurry,
yeah,
because
Jack.
It'll take a nice pine.
All right.
Damn it. Here's your coin, then.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson.
I know, Jack. You know, as I say, I have no doubts about how hardcore might make me feel. I have no. That's why I'm saying up front. You know, I might swear now and again. So if people, you know, if you're going to watch, and I'll put that warning out tomorrow, I think as well, because there's times when I will get extremely frustrated. I'm sure. But I'm prepared for that, just as long as you all are as well, because you know it's not going to be easy. I don't think at times, you know. So anyway, look, it's 19 minutes past 1 UK time. 2 o'clock, I'm going to do a Starfield stream just to finish that off, and I'm actually going to type in God mode so I can just kill the star people and finish that main quest. Because to be honest with you, I'm not really enjoying Starfield a great deal. Some of the adventuring is fun, but it's not really holding my attention. I just want to finish it so I know what I can do mod-wise and stuff like that. I know, I did, mate, I did. But I'm just giving out warnings for people that may have never seen the stream before, Jack, that's all. I did all the side quests I could, trained a lot with Bernard before I went hunting with the hands. Go slow, get buffed, it's not hard. Alright, mate, well, we'll soon see, won't we? I'll try to use my brain and not be balls all the time. Buy a horse before the hunt. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just remembered that. Yeah. When you said it, yeah, get the damn horse. So I'm not like, hey, Gaz, all right, man? A few times. I got lost in the brush and used the sun to navigate. Yeah, like you would in the wild. So, yeah, okay, mate. Oh, it's going to be interesting, guys. Well, it's going to be interesting. There's no doubt about that. Right. Let's focus on this tourney then, everyone, all right? And then I'll end the stream for the day after the tourney. And I'll be back tomorrow with a hardcore mode playthrough. Yeehaw! Woo!
Greetings. What do you need?
I'd like to enroll.
I'll just forward this on quickly now.
Of course.
Okay, here we go.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
I'm going to go with the longsword.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. Good luck to you.
Okay. So there we go then. It's going to be interesting tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to see that start again, of just the whole start of the story, because it built so nicely. The beginning of this game builds so nicely. It really is good, you know? Anyway, let's focus. Come on then, Nesbit. Let's do this shit.
Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena, and the first
Yep, yeah, I get Trojan first, Jack.
We will witness a duel with longswords.
My lord, my lord.
Oh, well landed. Jesus Christ!
Yeah!
And the winner of the first bout is Henry of Skalitz.
You also don't see your health or stamina. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe I've agreed to this. I must be fucking mental. I must be mental. Sorry, I must be mental. Dear me. Money is king in hardcore. Oh, right, okay.
Fucker! Missed.
Yeah! Henry! Nice, Jack. No.
As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next. Meeting face to face in this round will be Obram, known as Sparrowhawk, archery master of Kalin. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz, from the company of Sir Radzik Kabbalah.
Sir Radzik Kabbalah.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Ooh, got that a bit wrong. And again, where's my rhythm? There we go.
Fuck it!
I love this. I'm being far more aggressive than normal. I want to just try things out here. Yeah.
The victor of the first duel is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. Our warriors will find.
Sorry, what's this in the comments? Nice chat. No, that's all you can visit.
Curse it! Take that! Come over here! Fucking hell!
Oh, missed me button. Yeah, multiplayer would be great in this.
Gather your strength. You don't need
Yeah, that's all I needed to do. I could have done that ages ago, but I just wanted to practice, really. Okay. 1:30.
He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next
Half one
round.
GMT. I'll finish this tourney, guys. It goes. I'll finish off, have some quick lunch. I'll be back with Starfield. And tomorrow, hardcore
Meeting
mode
face-to-face in this
for
round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company
Kingdom
of
Come
Sir
Deliverance.
Cobbler,
My lord.
who will measure his skills against Coleman, man-at-arms of Sir Hanush of Lipa. Welcome, our warriors.
Okay. I've got to focus now. This is the third round, so it's a lot more difficult. So I just want to take this guy out quite quickly.
Will afford plenty of entertainment.
Let's do
We
this.
will witness a duel with longswords.
Yeah, multiplayer would be really good. It would be good.
God damn. Quitting?
He never got one hit on me. Not one. Brilliant. Brilliant. Enjoyed that, guys and girls. Not one hit did he get on me in that round. Excellent. Flawless victory.
This one may decide the winner. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
In the face, here we go. Finish him quickly.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, my block. I missed my block button, I guess, because he got through. Yeah, you want it?
Now.
You want it? There we go. He'll give up because he's a woman. Oh, shit, I didn't mean that. Sorry, I retract that. Damn.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the
I meant a
final
wuss.
duel in
A
today's
wuss.
Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
A Freudian slip there, I guess. Someone would call that, I guess. Okay, that's pretty brutal. Yeah. Woo! Okay. She will, mate. Yeah. She. I can hear her. I can hear her. I feel her from behind me in the kitchen.
God's sake. What can I do for you?
Woo. Oh, that's the wrong person. Let's just get my prize. Okay. Where's he gone? He's generally going out of the gate. Where's he to? I've lost him. Oh, there he is over there. Okay. So what we'll do is then we'll finish off the stream quickly. St. Michael's sword. Oh, brilliant.
Here's your hard-earned reward.
Thank you, Sir Hanush.
Brilliant. Okay. All right, let's just save there, guys. And then I'm going to go, in girls, and I'm going to go to... Now, that really was a slip. I meant a wuss. I mean, again, there's some great female warriors, you know, Bodicea, etc., many in history, so... That's why I retracted that statement straight away, because that's not what I meant to say. Woo! Okay, right. Let's get to Campion then, wherever he is, and we'll finish off with that, right? So the game can end, guys, all right? And girls, so let's bring up the map. What am I doing? Quest logs, epilogue. Let's do that. Epilogue. Map. Where are we going? There. All right, okay. Oh. He's... Yeah, I'm not worried about the winnings. Let's bring up the map. Let's just finish off the stream. There, are we? Oh, okay, all right. So we can go to... We'll just fast travel then. We'll finish this game off then, guys and girls, with Campion. And Jack, if you want, take a look at my first video. Alright, okay. Horsey, let's bring the horsey up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we'll just finish off by, like I say, finishing off the script and finish the game. Get to this camp. Not worried about the horse there, whoever that is. Oh, it's the camp. It's the camp. Okay. Okay, let's do this then. Game saved. Let's get off. This should be it then. Yeah. Okay, let's finish this actual playthrough then, folks. Where is he?
Well, Henry, it cost me a lot of effort, but it seems I've finally succeeded in making a half-decent warrior out of you. Anything I can do for you?
Well, young sir, what now? Shall we ride boldly forth to adventures new?
Here we go then.
I never took you for a romantic soul. But as it happens, a romantic soul is just what I need by my side right now.
What, here? Now? Aren't we leaving?
Ah, that's just the thing. Here we are, about to ride off into the unknown. Well, who knows what fate has in store for us? What if we should fall as heroes on the battlefield? How could I depart this world with a quiet heart, never having known true love?
Oh, God.
Sir. Aren't you getting overheated inside that armor?
Look, I can't just go off and get my head chopped off somewhere without first winning the heart of the girl I love. So are you going to help me or not?
I didn't know this was a thing.
Oh well. The sooner we get it out of the way, the sooner we can get going.
Not to worry, Henry. Your role in this affair is of the utmost importance.
What role?
You, Hal, shall be my messenger of love. You shall bear her a letter and a gift from a secret admirer.
Why me? It's not like you to be bashful, Sir Hans. You can just go and tell her,
Certainly not. Carolina is different to the others. She was educated in a convent and needs to be handled with kid gloves. Romanced. I must court her secretly. It's the latest fashion in France.
And who is this Carolina?
The fairest maid that ever walked the earth. Carolina.
Carolina.
The butcher's daughter. You must have noticed a divine creature in the marketplace. Unless you're more interested in barnyard animals.
Carolina. I do know her. She's a pretty girl, all right, but, well, a little below your station.
Love knows no station but the heart. And you keep your peasant eyes off her. Your task is simple. All you have to do is get hold of a necklace fine enough to grace her lovely neck. I did have one that I inherited from my great-grandmother. Unfortunately, not anymore.
What happened to it?
I lost it playing dice at the inn.
Oh, God.
But you'll get it back for
This
me.
guy's a pain in the
You're
ass.
a smart lad.
He's a pain in the
I'm sure
ass.
We'll figure out a way.
Oh, all right then.
I lost it at dice in the Ledechko Tavern when I was there to see...
So you bet a rare family heirloom, even though you don't know how to play dice?
I do know how to play dice, as long as the other fella doesn't cheat. No doubt he'll still be sitting there, swindling other folk out their hard-earned groschen. Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Take care.
Oh, I thought that was... I thought we were over, folks. This game was over at this point. A game of throws. Alright, well, I'm not too bothered about that, because we'll get to do it again. And I said tomorrow I'd start the hard... Yeah, I'm not doing it. Yeah. We can finish this off at the very end of the next playthrough. Because it's 1:45 now, I've got to have some quick lunch, and then I have to do a Starfield stream, so I'm going to save and quit. Let me finish off then, summarise what we're going to be doing then. From tomorrow, folks, we're going to be restarting a hardcore playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. There was a little side quest there, but the main quest has been done. We can finish off that little side quest with Campion in the hardcore mode and do it that way. I'm not too bothered about that. I might just play that out in my own time maybe. But from tomorrow, okay, we're going to start a hardcore playthrough. So I'll be in about 11:30 tomorrow morning, and I'll set everything up ready for the hardcore playthrough tomorrow. So here we go then, I guess. Let's see what a hardcore playthrough does to my brain. So I will see you all tomorrow if you're around, and I'll be back for Starfield in about 20 minutes after I've had some quick lunch. So I am Nesbit, you're the people of Bohemia. Thanks for being with me today, folks. WizKid, or Wiz, sorry. Wiz, Jack Hurt, Jack, I don't know why I'm saying your surname today, but Gaza, anyone and everyone that's been part of the stream today, thanks so much for being with me, right? I will see you all tomorrow morning. I'll make sure I'm up low. Jack, you better, mate. Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow. You all take care. See you, Gaz. Thanks for being with me today, mate. All right, we'll be back for a hardcore playthrough tomorrow. It's going to be fun, I'm sure. Good gaming, folks. Take care. I'll see you in about 20 minutes for Starfield, okay? See you soon. Wiz, 7:40 here now. Oh, what time is it for you? Oh, right. Are you talking? 7:40 here now. What? Well, it's now 1:45 GMT, so Greenwich Mean Time, Wiz. You know, I start at 11:30 in the morning, so that's going to be like, well, whatever, about 2 o'clock for you, something like that, I think, or around there anyway. So yeah, good on you, man, for being. If you are around, good on you, and thanks for sharing your time with me today, Wiz. I mean, for Jack as well. Jack's like 6 hours behind me. Gaza will be in a different time zone as well, I think. So a lot of people that watch my streams, folks, you know, do give a lot to watch my streams. So I think it's only fair that I give something back as well, you know. So like I say, there you go. But anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow, right? 11:30 UK time, GMT. And I'll see you then. And I'll be back in 15 minutes for Starfield. You all take care. All right, Wiz, great stuff. Thanks for sharing your time with me today, mate. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good gaming, folks. See you soon. Yeah, 5 hours. Yeah. Oh, 5 hours for you, Jack. Yeah. All right, guys. See you soon.